can't. Here comes Stevens with Wysick. Odd man rush, Wysick. Stevens scores! Stevie Boy's alive. It's 4-2 Storm.
Here by the Storm, they get numbers going back the other way and right onto the stick.
With the strip, Stevens finds his man, scores! It's McKenzie! He's got two! A 5-2.
Off the far wall, meet him up. The slip for Stevens, odd man break. The defenseman Singh is alone, and he scores! Rylands, George cuts across, Stevens steals. Braden Jones tried to pinch in. Now an odd man break back for the Guelph Storm. Here comes Stevens, down the wing, he scores! Carter Stevens, second of the season. That'll make it a 5-2 lead for Wysick. Kicked out Stevens. Looking for the backdoor tap in, and they score. A lot of pressure heading back towards the net. And on that tap in, it's going to be back-to-back goals for
Benkin. Wysick not in his wheelhouse. Down low, bumps in here. Belhorski scores! His first career goal is a cheddar shredder. 2-0 Storm.
The Storm team, the way they're moving the puck around, the aggressiveness on the PK for the Saginaw.
Transition here. Stevens working his way in. Stevens fired. He scores! What a rocket from Steve-O!
What a shot from Stevens. This is all about patience. Look at him using McFadden in the two.
Wysick scores!
After a lengthy shift, the bouncing puck around, Stevens sends it out in front. Soares can't get to it.
And this alive into the middle for Stevens. Rebounds there, Wysick. He scores!
Good job there by Stevens to turn the puck over. They go back and forth. Rebound.
Taken from him by Stevens. Back at the point. Spada fires. Loose there. Stevens trying to stop. And it goes in. They score! Stevens has tied it.
Just throw it toward the goal. Bouncing puck. Bennett looked like he had control of it for just a sec.
I was going to, talk about how a team 2 years ago was great in both those categories and was like 8th in the conference. So it's great to see this team being able to be great 5-on-5.
Stevens scores, takes the feed from McLean, and Stevens out front lifts it up over a sliding Carter George and makes it 3-0 for the Storm. Sorry, 3-1, I should say. Attack did get that early goal.
Well, that goal now goes for naught as they're back up by 2. As you see there, Stevens beats a right to left Carter George, and a great job finally getting in. That's a power play marker, so a great job by Guelph here to finally make the zone entry, and Stevens.
Wysick on a turnover here, right to Stevens, he scores!
And a little taparoo off of the half wall, right on over.
With room down the wing, Stevens scores! That should do it. 6-3 Storm. Got off to a very quick start, and Stevens trying to do the same thing here on this break. Stevens right in, Stevens scores!
With a little bit of extra space. Forehand to the backhand. Chartier doing the best he can there. Ovanovsky.
Wolves win this defensive zone draw, but Snellgrove jumped right in there quickly. Storm with the turnover right to the front. Stevens scores!
But you'll get another look at it here. Face-off, it is technically won by the Wolves there, but you see the aggressiveness by all of the Storm.
Plays and features. Let's send things back upstairs to Ryan and Mark.
Thank you very much, Mr. Carmichael. Stevens with the ear scores!
Oh,
he will.
The play here, it's right off a face-off win.
After picking up 3 out of a possible 6 points over their swing on the road in Eastern Ontario. They were eager to get back home as a shot to the slot they score. That's Jaco Wysick. And the rookie fires it home in the glove side, and the Storm are on the board. 3:10 to go on the first.
McKenzie. There's Wysick trying to go to the front of the net. As he goes down, it's stopped. Now it's in. The rebound was knocked in by Stevens. Now, Quinlan's going to argue he was interfered with.
Just over top of his stick, or else he would have had himself another goal tonight. Villeneuve has got the home opener here. 14th of the season for Villeneuve. Quick shot. They finally score. And so Paulo Frasca Stevens let that one go.
Carter Stevens, goal number 12 of the season, and you nailed it, Gary. They have finally solved.
That Deach comes in, whacks it free, back to the point. It comes Beauchene. Winds, fires, glove, save, rebound, Wysick scores. It may be Carter Stevens out in front of the net again. And the Storm tie it up at 1 with 2:04 left in the first period. And Carter Stevens, 2 goals in 2 games.
Big one here early.
Here's an interesting scores! It's Stevens! He rips one!
Carter Stevens with goal number 14 on the year. Now you see it, now you don't. That was a ripper of a wrister from the top of the circle.
Goal line, toward the front, Stevens fires! It just creeps through.
That just sneak in as the Storm work that perimeter, get it down low, and Steve-O.
Stevens will regain puck possession, whipping it around the Kitchener net. Shabinsky, Wysick, backhand, scores! And finally, the Storm rookie gets his first
chance for Guelph to get it out, and they do. Reisnecker cross ice to open ice. And Beauchene first to the puck as he drops it back for top. It's a very composed game being played right now by Guelph as they hold on to this tenuous 1-goal lead. Steven, sharp angle, they score on the rebound as Wysick followed it up. Edgar missed the pass. Singh was on top of him. Patterson bumped on the play. Puck is going to come out. Wysick plays it forward. Stevens has the empty net, and he missed. Wysick is out front of the net, and he finally puts it in to make it 6-3 as
Alessio that he bodied off. Thrown in front, scores! Carter Stevens!
You think maybe he's going to go cross crease over to Gallagher. Nope, right onto the stick of Carter Stevens. Stevens doesn't need too much room. He's got a whole lot of traffic there.
Nice feed to Stevens! He snipes and scores!
And that is exactly what the Storm need to do. Keep the offensive pressure going, keep that puck moving around. Great feed there from Gallagher.
Still Lewski, drop it back, just held in by McFadden. Walking through the seam, into the middle, back to McFadden, scores! Will McFilthy, bar south, that'll get him going. It's 2-1.
The way he keeps his feet moving through the neutral zone and establishing the zone.
Seconds left in a 2-on-1, walking in here, McFadden fires, scores!
Sees Gallagher going toward the net, but decides, I'm just going to go up high, right over the shoulder, and just a great play by Carter Stevens. It's a small chip play.
Right in front, Gallagher and Kaprowski, rebound, they score!
Let's take a look at the replay here for ourselves. The puck is loose there, right in front.
Loose there. Let's get another angle on it. Great job, as always, by our Rogers TV crew. That puck, the Memorial Cup. Big days ahead for the Storm, right in front, scores.
In a hurry, Steve-O with his 19th of the year. Just a great pass there from Lane Gallagher. A saucer feed. It gets through a couple of bodies. And
Wysick keeping it in. He'll shuttle it off to the coast, centering pass up, and Wysick again, shooting, score! Tipped in front of the net. As the Guelph Storm get along the goal line. Up top, Beauchene thought about it. Shabinsky one-timer, he scores. Fired in, that hit a defender. Loose there, squeezes through, they score! It's Avery!
Jumped on it early here against the attack. And just over 90 seconds into this one, they draw.
And he doesn't take too kindly to that. Gives him a couple of bumps. And now Stevens scores. And the Guelph Storm are on the board. A quick dish from Fassard, and the Storm have tied it at 1. Well, it took 79 minutes exactly in this playoff series. But the Guelph Storm have got one by Joey Costanzo.